how are you basically getting all, like, yeah, it seems like YB is the, like how you say, he's the real artist, the real musical artist. So how are you getting these type of connections like this? You got Future like that, like it's not just Future, but you a lot of people, I would say big people in the industry. So why does it seem like everybody latch on to 3 like that? As soon as I moved to Houston, they like, J-Man, you gotta tap in with 3. It hit different. This 3 years later, 3, you whoop me.
On the 3rd at 3 p.m.
You whoop me. I inboxed you in 2022 for this interview. It hit different. Let's break this shit down. And you responded 3 years later, and we doing this interview on the 3rd. Let's start there.
At 3 p.m. though.
3 p.m.
And I pulled up at 3:33. I text you, look at your phone.
Let's break up outside. It's crazy. It hit different.
So yeah, but
so break that down? The 3s. What that mean again?
The 3. I ain't gonna lie. Us lining all 3 of them 3s up. That's a powerful angel number. You can go look that up anywhere. You know.
The powerfulest angel.
Yeah. 333 for sure. But back to your question about what you were just saying, the answer to that is I handle business. You get what I'm saying? So it's like I rub shows with a lot of businessmen, and it's like I handle a lot of business for a lot of artists that people don't know. You get what I'm saying? So it's like I don't be out there saying, oh, I done this, I done that. I do a lot for a lot of artists in the game. You get what I'm saying? I don't have to speak on nothing I did, but my work show. When they successful, I'm successful. I don't have to be on the front of the screen and be, nah. When I see them winning, oh yeah, you get what I'm saying? I won with them. You get what I'm saying? Because I know what I done, what I did.
I seen you at the red carpet though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, different. Let's start there. Do your homework on, you don't want to be on the screen with they at, but you want to be at the red carpet with they at. It's different. Sure. Nah, I respect that. Do your homework on when it's time to shine, the real moments on phone. I do see you be in attendance. Okay, it hit different. Let's break this shit down. Now, let's get into some other whoops. It do hit different. The Diddy trial. Let's break that down. 1,000 bottles of baby oil. It hit different. Now, what's your thoughts on the basically like he got not guilty on this, not guilty on that, like basically on the big charges that we was looking at, like the racketeering and the whole whoop. Like basically, what's your thoughts on Diddy about to get that? All right, take that. You know, like if they give him a couple years, he gonna take that. You know, and get up out that hoe.
I didn't see that. I only heard about it. I don't know. I ain't get the reading, so I can't tell you what's going on with that situation because I really don't know. And I ain't really been on, that don't be on my algorithm of my, you know what I'm saying? Like, of my phone. So it's like, I don't really know because I ain't even know if he got found
innocent or guilty.
I ain't know what was going on. I just know he was in jail. That's all I knew.
Okay. So, another thing that went viral, let's break this down. Who was, I don't know who that was. Who was that had they arm around you in an interview and it went viral and they were like, man, 3 looking kind of sus, folks. Like, break this shit down. What was your thoughts on how the internet spin shit? Like, did you know his arm was around you? Like, break that down.
Yeah, like that was somebody that's
like big bro?
Yeah, that's somebody like.
And I figured that if a motherfucker whoop.
He's somebody in the game, so it's like, ain't nothing like that, but I was doing a drop for him. I was doing a drop for his brand. Okay. And it was like, but that's one of the big bros of the hood. They one of these hoods, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, that wasn't nothing like that. I ain't really worried about that.
Yeah, but when you see the internet try to spin that narrative, like how you look at it, like, cause do you realize your clout is like all the way out, like you famous as hell too, so they gon' any little thing, they gon' man, It's like, how you feel about it?
It's like this, all the real people, ain't nobody gonna bite on that because they know what I do, they know who I am, they know what my character, they know what it is with me, and it's like, man, I ain't ever respond to nothing or nobody. You know what I'm saying? I don't do that.
And I kind of, I peeped that, I'm like, because what's your point of responding to shit?
I ain't gotta do that. And then, on another note, when it comes down to females, man, we ain't gotta do it. All females know who I done with, who know out there everything about me, and they know, like, you know what I'm saying? I have fun daily, and people know this. You know what I'm saying?
So Houston is home for you now. I've been seeing you at camp. Speaking of the females, I seen you at camp over whooping. Let's break this down. I seen the video of you at camp. So you fucking with, like, what's 3 favorite club in Houston to pop out to? Let's break that down. Like if 3 popping out, if it's one of those, it hit different when it's one of them nights.
I can't choose, cause
you can't choose.
It ain't none of that. But it's like, really what's crazy, my home in Louisiana, I got a big house in Louisiana.
Oh, straight up?
I be back and forth. My main house in LA though. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I stay in Encino, California.
Oh, okay.
So I stay, that's where my main house is, in Encino, but it's like, I be from there, Louisiana, and I come stop by, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I really just got people that I pass through and come see.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying? It just really, I just got, you know what I'm saying?
So you just network here. This really a networking spot for you.
This
But you got a crib here too though. You got a crib in Cali, crib in Houston, and crib in the A, you said?
Nah, I got a crib in LA.
LA. Okay.
Yeah.
It hit different.
Yeah.
Let's break this shit down, 3.
Yeah.
So you got all these damn cribs for what? Let's start there. Put it like this. I be mad. I pay rent, right? I moved out here. Do your homework on the Woodlands, right?
Yeah.
So I stay in the Woodlands. I ain't want to move too close to this, like in Houston, because I don't know what the fuck is going on to be just staying in Houston type shit. Because that's like, I feel like when you a face, you shouldn't move from no major city and move to another major city, because if you known, you're gonna be known in that major city too.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So that's just how I whoop. But long story short, nice crib or whatever the case is, but I ain't never there though, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't never there. So it hit different when you buying cribs and you one month, bro. It hit different. You one person. So why is you 3 cribs? That shit crazy. Cause I be mad as hell. I'm paying rent at this one crib that I'm barely at, but I need to throw my shit somewhere. You know, I need somewhere add 9 then, but break that down. Cause you a busy man. So I could imagine your schedule more busy than mine. Like, so you all over the world. Like, nigga, you got 3 cribs.
What's crazy and the funny part about it, I don't ever get to stay home, bro. I really live in hotels.
It hit different.
Bro, that's the crazy part about it, bro.
I get it, trust me.
Man, you just gotta have where you gonna put your clothes. It's like, you ain't gonna keep going to no storage. You know what I'm saying? So it's really like, that's really the only reason, like, to put clothes up, because it's like, bro, I do not stay at the house. I really be in hotels on the go, gone.
That's
like,
how I be, bro.
So it be like, I feel like, man, I don't know, bro. I just do it just in case, like, my family needs to go. I don't know, bro. You know what I'm saying? Family need to come see me or something.
Yeah, real talk.
Like, that's really what it's about. Because I really don't even know why I got it, bro.
Huh?
I said, I really don't even know why I got all them houses, for real.
Oh, bro, nigga got 3 cribs, bro. That's what I say, bro. I barely, and put it like this, and then one of my cribs, but I ain't gonna say one of my cribs, like I'm taking your story, but in my crib, what I meant to say was, I don't really be sleeping in my room, so I barely even use that. I'm always on the couch. Man, do your homework. Man, do your homework on still.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. Real men sleep on the couch a lot though. Like, I ain't gonna lie. I love to try to get to the bed, but they don't even let us make it to the bed, for real.
Let's start there.
They gonna put you out the bed. You gonna sleep on the couch anyway.
Nah, for real. So, Quando Rondo getting out and coming home soon.
Yeah.
What's the thoughts on that? Like, what's your connection with bro?
Oh, Quando.